All right, we ready? All right, good evening. I'm Robert J. Conti III, Chief of Police of the Metropolitan Police Department here in Washington, D.C. Just about 3:32 p.m., members of the Metropolitan Police Department responded to the scene of the library at 18th and Good Hope Road for the report of a shooting. Our officers arrived at this location and found a library police officer unconscious, suffering from a gunshot wound. What we've learned so far is that there was a training that was taking place. The training was being conducted by a retired member from the Metropolitan Police Department, a retired lieutenant, was conducting training in one of the training rooms. And at some point during the course of at the end of the training, the retired lieutenant fired a shot from a weapon that struck this police officer, and the police officer was taken to an area hospital and has since been pronounced. The information that I'm sharing with the community right now is really, it's obviously very tragic, but it is very preliminary. There's a lot of investigation that's left to be done. There's no danger or threat to the community. We have the library police officers who were in the training, as well as the retired lieutenant from the Metropolitan Police Department has been taken to our homicide office, where there is an interviews that are ongoing at this moment. I wish I had more information to share with you as to why and how this happened. This is a very unfortunate event, and we are investigating right now. We'll investigate this matter to the fullest. We will be consulting with our partners at the United States Attorney's Office on this matter as well, and hopefully as things become more available, we'll be able to share that information with the public. But that's all the information that we have right now as to what happened here.
Chief, is it common to have a live weapon in a training situation like this?
It's not good practice to do that. I'm not sure in this situation why the trainer had a live weapon in a training environment, but it's not good practice to do that.
I'm sorry, Chief, could you explain who was conducting the training again?
So the person who was conducting the training was retired from the Metropolitan Police Department almost 2 years ago. He's acting in his personal capacity as a professional trainer, and he was contracted by the library police to conduct training with some of their officers.
Do you know what training was specifically?
The training that he was doing, it was ASP baton training. So again, not ASP baton training.
What's
Yeah.
the first part of that?
ASP, ASP, yeah, ASP baton training. He was conducting ASP baton training, and again, not certain why. I don't have answers as to why the live firearm was in an ASP baton training. I don't have those answers for you right now.
What is ASP baton training?
So it's a extendable baton that police officers and security officers that they use. It's the old like nightstick, but it's the extendable one. Yes. Any other questions that I might be able to?
I apologize. I had technical difficulty. Did you say that the deceased's name has not been?
Has not, pending family notification. We're trying to reach next of kin at this time, and we are unable to release any further details about the deceased at this point. I'll take one more question. Yes. So they were in the lower level of the library in a training room. It's a large training room, and there were about maybe 6 people in the room, to include the trainer and several other library police officers. That's all I have right now. And again, it's a very tragic situation that we're dealing with here, and my condolences to the family of the deceased library police officer and to their entire agency. Thank you.